The extradition hearings for WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange continued Wednesday in the United Kingdom. Assange faces 18 espionage charges in the United States. Imtiaz Tyab breaks down the case.
Well, John, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange won't find out until next month at the earliest whether he can challenge extradition to the U.S. on spying charges or if his long legal battle here in Britain has come to an end. Two high court judges said tonight they would need time to consider their verdict after the two-day hearing. Now, outside the court, we spoke to some of Assange's supporters who said they were there to protect freedom of speech, and that if publishers like Assange were not able to disclose things that were illegal that countries were doing, how then could these governments ever be held accountable? Now, inside the court, Assange's lawyers said that the 18-count indictment he faces in the U.S. was, in their words, politically motivated and in retaliation for exposing torture, rendition, and extrajudicial killings. WikiLeaks, as you recall, became a household name back in 2010 when the website published hundreds of thousands of classified diplomatic cables and military files on the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. They were obtained with the help of Army intelligence analyst Chelsea Manning, who hacked into a Pentagon computer. Among the files published by WikiLeaks was video of a 2007 Apache helicopter attack by American forces in Baghdad that killed 11 people, including 2 journalists for the Reuters news agency. Now, Assange's legal battles have been going on for years now. In 2019, he was forcibly dragged by British police from the Ecuadorian embassy, where he had spent 7 years in its cramped rooms after claiming asylum there. Lawyers representing the Department of Justice told the London High Court that the criminal charges brought against Assange were, in their words, not political, but because he named sources and, quote, encouraged theft and hacking. Now, if the judges presiding over the case refuse to allow Assange to appeal against his removal from the UK, he will be extradited in a matter of days. And if convicted, he could face a sentence of up to 175 years. John.
Imtiaz Tyab in London, thank you.